Good afternoon, ladies and germs. It's 13:37 on a Sunday. I figured I would get on here because I didn't get to make a video yesterday. The range that I attend closes early sometimes on Saturdays so that they can do training. I think it's UDP or US, I don't know what the name of it is, competition shooting, and they let folks come in that are a part of this group train, and they pay to buy out basically the entire range so they can do their classes and training, which makes sense. They probably, it's a guaranteed income, so whatever. That being said, I didn't get much of a video yesterday together for my range visit at all, really. I'm on my way currently to the Marine Exchange to get fuel and then look at some cleaning supplies for my AR. An interesting side note, I have found my first issue with my AR, and it's a common, normal, everyday issue. Gas rings. It actually, I have worn out one of my gas rings, and I'm just under, I think I'm either right at or right above 1,300 rounds. I know yesterday I fired 3 mags through it, so that's 30 times 3. You do the math, I'm busy driving. So that's 120 rounds basically, or no, that's 90 rounds. See, math, driving, not so well. Anyway, so by the time I got home, and since the last time I cleaned it, about a 1/4 inch chunk of the first gas ring was completely gone. The gap had went from the standard gap that between the rings to almost a 1/4 inch, and I was like, oh damn, you know, this is not normal. So I took them off and inspected the rings, and they're really worn, and I'm like, well damn, how does this wear this fast, you know? And I had to remember, you know, I've got, you know, in the ballpark of 1,500, you know. I think, like I said, I think I'm right at 1,300 on that rifle, and these are a common wear point. So anyway, $7, they're on their way from Brownells, no big deal. I'll have those installed probably Friday evening once my son gets in. I pick him up. One other thing, I did get time to check out my Glock pistol. There was an issue where I was shooting it from a rest, and it would shoot height-wise perfect, but 2 inches left of center consistently, until I took it off the rest and shot it just freehand, and it's fine. You know, but what's odd about these sights is it's the HD Trigicon, whatever FBI sights. It's got the big U-notch with the orange post, golf ball rather. From the way it seems, the factory Glock night sights that were on like the Gen 4 and below, they were set kind of like the point of aim, point of impact was you put the front sight in the center, and the top notch or the top angle of the sight was basically your point of aim. Well, not so on these. It seems to be that the golf ball is point of aim, point of impact. So it's just something I'm not used to. on a side note, you know, I'm used to shooting AKs, and all of my AKs and AKMs, and well, let's put it to this way: all of my AKMs and my AK-74 basically split the target. So you put the front sight in the center of the target, comes up and it hits, and then you depress the trigger, send the round down range. That's how I'm understood that the sight picture is supposed to be. Results may vary. I'm going to continue to pump rounds through that Glock, and I might change the sights out on it. I'm used to the older sights, or at least my thought of how the older sights worked. Other than that, the Tula, or rather the Wolf 9mm, shot great. We put 300 rounds through my Glock 19 Gen 5. Flawless function. I did have what seemed to be like a short stroke, like the slide didn't come far enough back. It picked up the next round, but it just didn't have enough ass behind it to punch it into the chamber. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it's because I go high thumbs or a high grip on my pistol. Maybe I was dragging the slide a little bit. I don't know. But I'll continue to practice with it and get better. But other than that, I just wanted to pump out a video for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I hope to see you around again. Thanks. Bye.